And breaking news now, a shooting at a South Nashville motel now has police looking for the gunman.
News Channel 5 Sophie Nielsen-Colding joins us live from the South Police Precinct. We understand a woman was actually shot in the hand.
Yeah, she was trying to get away from this robber when that bullet went flying, hitting her in the hand. Take a look at this scene from early this morning. Police got the call just before 1:30 to go to a shooting at this Motel 8 in South Nashville on Bell Road. Now, they got there, and the victim is a woman who was staying in one of those rooms. She told police that a man who she had met before came to her room and started brandishing a gun, demanded money from her. Well, instead of handing it over, she tried to get away, but that's when he shot her, hitting her hand. She was taken to Vanderbilt University Medical Center. Luckily, she's going to be okay, but police still looking for that gunman this morning. Witnesses said he got away in a black SUV, but they don't have many more details about what he looks like. They're trying to track him down this morning. If you know anything, call Crime Stoppers, 615-74-CRIME. Live in South Nashville, Sophie Nielsen-Colding, News Channel 5.
Sophie, thanks so much. New information on a story we brought to you yesterday is breaking news. When police caught a North Nashville thief red-handed. News Channel 5 Dan Kennedy in the 5 Alert Center with more. So Dan, this guy actually walks up to police?
Yeah, so he walked right up to the police as they were responding to these 2 burglaries, and he had a backpack strapped on their shoulders. And he asked the officers, he says, "What's the problem, officers?" Well, they ended up searching his backpack, and they found $15,000 worth of stolen jewelry that had just been taken in a burglary at a business. Officers were responding to 2 alarms over on Buchanan Street. That's where they say Quincy Collins broke into 2 different businesses. We're talking about the restaurant Slim and Husky's, and then also right across the street, a jewelry store called Consider the Wildflowers. So inside that backpack, they found some stolen booze from the restaurant, and they found some stolen jewelry from that jewelry store. And this morning, this man is facing several charges of theft and vandalism. Police say he was caught on surveillance in both cases. Steve and Amy, they also, as they were taking him downtown to be booked, began searching him, and they found some more rings inside of his socks. So you could tack that on to the $15,000 in jewelry that was stolen from that store. In the 5 Alert Center, Dan Kennedy, now back to you.
Very interesting. All right, thanks a lot, Dan. 47 people are homeless this morning after a fire ripped through their apartment complex yesterday. This is the video of that apartment complex in Smyrna. The fire department responded quickly to that apartment blaze on Joyner Drive. Officials say they actually had to wake a couple of people up who were sleeping when the fire broke out. Luckily, they got those folks up and out of there. No word yet what caused the fire. One guy says he went door to door banging, trying to get people out of there as the crews were showing up.
We got newborn babies in these units down here. Got them over my side, across the hall from me. So we got everybody out all right.
Great job on that gentleman's part. 2 people were treated for smoke inhalation. They should be just fine. The families that are displaced will be spending a few weeks at a local church. A middle schooler, we're told, skips class and sets fire around town, causing one farmer to lose his entire winter crop. The Cookeville Herald-Citizen reporting this. Authorities say that middle schooler was reported missing from Prescott Middle, and while searching for him, officers spotted hay bales on fire, more than 100 of them near South Jefferson Avenue. The juvenile allegedly started the fire in a nearby barn, and then it quickly spread, ruining the winter crop and also a tractor. That juvenile is now charged with arson and aggravated burglary. Amy?
Well, there's another juvenile in trouble in custody this morning in connection to the murder of Jonathan Outlaw. The former TSU and Clarksville police officer was found shot to death Tuesday night at a gas station in Robertson County. Investigators say he met 3 people there trying to sell his car, but the buyer shot him and stole his Camaro. Officials haven't released the name of the juvenile. Typically, we don't report that anyway, but they are still looking for this man, Ricardo Murray Jr., and another unnamed suspect. Murray's facing several charges, including criminal homicide.
Metro held its first of several public meetings regarding the Let's Move Nashville transit plan last night. The interactive meeting focused on the changes that would impact the downtown corridor. We spoke with several citizens, some of whom had concerns about the project and how it's going to be funded by a wide range of surcharges that will increase sales, hotel, vehicle, and business taxes. Residents also had some doubts about the light rail system and the aging technology.
My 40 years in Nashville, everything we do, by the time it gets up and running,
it's out of date.
Technology is always changing, and this is just part of a larger system. Light rail is going to be important today, and it's going to be important in the future.
Mayor Megan Barry right there on hand to answer all of those questions. The public hearings continue through December. We have a link to that information on our website at newschannel5.com.